Larry, zoom in on the Larry, zoom in on the thing.
Hyrule Warriors 1 is a 16-hour game. And that's just main story. With extra content, 37 hours.
Fuck me.
Completionist, if you want to be an insane person, 376 hours.
No, Yoshi, fuck.
Why is that such a big leap from, like, main game plus extras? Main story,
I have a question about Breath of the Wild.
Yeah?
Are we gonna play the DLC? And if so, are you gonna play it or am I gonna play it?
What?
Are we gonna play the DLC?
Who's gonna play Breath of the Wild?
You.
Is that what you're asking? Yeah, so what?
No, but who's gonna play the DLC?
I have the DLC.
Oh, okay. I thought you didn't have it.
I'm fine on that. No, my brother made me buy the expansion pass a long time ago.
I can't kill him?
Foolishness.
Fuck you.
I'm immortal. Like, look at this. Main story, 16 hours. Main plus extras, 37 hours. Completionist, 376 hours.
I mean, to be fair, there are a lot of characters in that game that you have to unlock. No.
Well, if it's a sequel, it should be around 16 hours, so we'll see how that works. Have they given people, when does it come out?
November 20th.
Okay, so people probably haven't gotten their review copies yet.
No.
Alright. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, I heard from people that played
Fuck it, speedrun.
the Doom DLC is that it's even more like it's even more crazy in that most people would like
Cry?
if you beat the game in one difficulty, for the DLC you probably have to turn it down a notch to get like a similar experience.
You're gonna cry? You're gonna piss your pants? Maybe shit and cum?
I'm not gonna cry, but I will piss my pants.
What the fuck?
Bro?
And the gamepad is dying too. Fuck.
Apparently there's like Ghost in it. Would have been fine, would have been cool for Halloween, but it came out way after, I think. Or after we started recording.
Oh.
And apparently the Ghost take over the body of the strongest enemy and doubles their damage, doubles their health. And if you kill them, you have to quickly use a microwave gun
Hey.
to kill them, or else they take over another person's body and soup them up.
This is a challenge. Let's see how much more of this game I can beat while the gamepad is dying.
Why didn't you charge your gamepad? You knew you were gonna play this game.
Yeah.
Luis did not know he was gonna use the gamepad. Guys, come on.
I thought I was gonna use my GameCube controller, but then my adapter got fucked for some reason.
What happened?
It's like a power issue with like the Wii remote or some shit.
So now that
I'll troubleshoot that later.
Cyberpunk is out of the Game Awards time frame for games that are allowed, what's gonna win Game of the Year? Let's go over the games that came out in 2020. Let me bring it up. All right. Animal Crossing.
No.
No. Last of Us Part 2.
No.
It's a possibility that will get I think it will get nominated.
I think it will get nominated, but I don't. Fuck you. I think it will get nominated, but I don't think it's gonna win.
Cyberpunk is out.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's not the full experience. Yeah. I mean,
it's not done though. Like the game is.
It's not done.
The game is not finished technically.
But that doesn't mean like. Doesn't mean. I don't know. Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Which I will play when I get a PS5 because it'll be 60 frames per second and not 15 frames for that cinematic experience.
Thank you.
I've heard good things. That's probably gonna get nominated too. Doom Eternal. Definitely see it as a nomination.
I could see it pulling out a win, but I don't know.
It's a really good game.
It is a good game.
But it's like Motorcycles. Okay, I'm not a robot. Alright.
Just
Persona
hearing
5
Harry have to
Royale.
like divulge into madness trying to answer whether or not he's a robot has been amazing.
Persona 5 Royale, I don't think
Not enough people in the West give a fuck about Persona.
Oh, did you not know? I'm pretty sure it got nominated when it came out. Let me see. Persona 5 Game of the Year. Did it win Game of the Year? Oh, no. Obviously it didn't win Game of the Year. It came out the same year Breath of the Wild came out.
Did Breath of the Wild win Game of the Year that year?
Yeah.
Good. It's great.
Good.
Why
isn't it...
Are you kidding?
Game Awards 2017.
Are you kidding me?
It won best role-playing game.
Are you fucking... Are you fucking...
Oh no. Luis, calm down. We don't need to do that, not this.
Alright. Go on.
Persona 5 won RPG of the Year.
I start all the way back here, Harry.
It got nominated for Game of the
I
Year.
start all the way back here.
Nominated for Art Direction. Nominated for Score and Soundtrack. It
Nominated for
win.
waifus having fat fucking asses.
Fat titties.
Yeah.
What won soundtrack? Was it Nier? Did Nier on...
Nier was 2017?
Nier was a while ago.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was 2017 February. Alright. I don't think Persona 5's allowed. Because,
well, it's a game that already came out, but it's like an expansion.
Yeah, it's a special edition. I've heard a lot of good things about Hades, which is made by the guys who did Bastion, Transistor, Pyre. Those are all critically acclaimed games, and I heard lots of good things about Hades. I might give it a try. It's on sale on the Epic Game Store.
It's pretty hard, ain't it?
I think so. It's one of those it's like a, what are those games called?
Like a Dungeons and Dragons type thing? Or like a Double Dragon?
No. It's like a Binding of Isaac.
I don't like the Binding of Isaac though.
No. I mean not like gameplay style, but like when you die, you go back and then like you don't start over. Like the characters in the game acknowledge your death and stuff like that. And then every time you beat the game, I'm fine with it.
I feel like it's in another category of those games that like I saw it was getting hype and I was like, oh cool, I'll give it a try, and then I tried it and I was like, wow, this is not.
I probably didn't get that deep into it.
I did not.
What are those roguelite? But Hades actually
Would you want to play
doesn't
the
completely
original
start
Rogue?
over? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that.
Do you not like roguelike games?
I do. I'm fine. I'm cool with it. But I just don't.
I fucking love old video games. That's why. So
I've heard good things about Hades. I don't know if that. I don't know if it's gonna win Game of the Year. It might be best indie. Yeah, are these guys still considered indie? Don't know. Ori and the Will of the Wisp, sequel to Ori and the Blind Forest. Is it Blind Forest?
yeah.
I heard good things about it. Last of Us, we already talked about that. Half-Life Alyx.
I don't think.
Is there like a?
I don't think.
Is there a VR?
Yeah.
I don't think so either. Is there a VR category? Because it's gonna win that, obviously.
I don't know if there's a VR category. If there was, it would win it.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah, that's when I Game of the Year.
Imagine if it did.
That would be so fun.
Splunky 2.
No.
That's probably gonna be like a nomination for indie game. Let me see.
If I have to pick an honest answer, like after just hearing these.
I'm looking. January had.
If I had to pick,
January didn't have that many games.
if I had to pick an honest answer, I think it's gonna be Animal Crossing.
Game of the year?
Yeah. What
Luis,
else?
I'm gonna strangle you.
I didn't say I would. I didn't say I think it's Game of the Year. I said if I think it's gonna win.
Animal Crossing? No.
It's either Animal Crossing
Definitely
or Doom.
not. I don't even think Animal Crossing is gonna. I don't even know if it'd get nominated.
I mean, there are so few games to even nominate this year, though. Like for anything.
Yeah, there are. Let me see. February, is this 2020? Okay. Oh, I wish I could sort this by actual games and not re-releases.
This game is just finding new ways to infuriate me.
Dreams, the PS4 game where people can make their own games. I don't know if it's going to be nominated for Game of the Year, but I think it's going to win something because people make some crazy things in that game.
Is it like LSDJ?
Huh? It's LSDJ.
LSDJ is like a... It's like a music creator thing. Oh, these people are following me. Oh, and now my baby's gone.
Persona 5 Scramble. The game that's not in the US.
Is it not in the US? Is it Japan only?
No. It's. I think it's still Japan only. It hasn't even been announced that it's going to come over to the US. Which, I mean, it probably will, but probably far from now.
Apparently with the Persona 5 anime, the dub cast actually makes up for the lack of it being good.
Whatever they can do to salvage it,
Fuck it.
cool. But you're much better off just playing the damn game. Oh, I got a Pathologic 2. I've heard like it's like an indie game. I heard some good things from it.
Well, indie games rarely ever win Game of the Year anyways.
Foolish of you to believe that, because I think last year was, when did Celeste come out?
2016.
No, it came out way. it came out sooner. 2018. It won Game of the Year that year.
What other games were out that year?
Let me see. Game Awards. I'm glad we got like
honestly,
default Game of the Awards.
Oh, the gamepad died.
I'm glad we have a definitive Game Awards instead of just like Spike's Game Awards, G4's Game Awards, YouTube's Game Awards.
I mean, honestly, who gives a fuck about the Game Awards though?
They're fun. It's like the Oscars. No one actually cares who wins. It's just fun to watch. Okay, Celeste didn't win Game of the Year, but it was nominated. It's the only indie game nominated. It went up against Assassin's Creed Odyssey, God of War, which won.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Spider-Man, Monster Hunter World, Red Dead Redemption 2. So it went up against some big boys.
Yeah.
Best ongoing game, Fortnite won. Okay. It was the biggest thing.
Okay.
What else you can give it to? Overwatch? Fuck out of here. Best game direction went to God of War against A Way Out. A Way Out. Detroit Become Human, Spider-Man, and Red Dead 2. Best narrative went to Red Dead 2. Best art direction went to Return of Obra Dinn. Best score music, Red Dead 2. Best audio design, Red Dead 2. Best performance, Roger Clark as Arthur Morgan, Red Dead 2. Games for Impact, Celeste. Best independent game, Celeste. Best mobile game, Florence. Best VR AR game, so they do have a VR. Astrobot Rescue Mission.
All right, so can we see the categories then, and we'll just make our picks now, I guess? Larry, you could put up a podcast thing.
Let me see if they announced the... Fuck, boats! Why do y'all have so many pictures of boats? Fire hydrant. Okay. God damn. Can I see categories? The voting jury. I can see the... Okay. I'll just go off last year.
Alright. Save Game of the Year for last.
Action game.
Doom.
Doom, yeah. There's no character action games that came out this year, so Give me a good list of 2020 games. You can try to pull up a list of that too. I don't want to see games of the month. Come on now. Yeah, Doom. Doom definitely. For action games. Maybe RE3 might be nominated, but I think Doom's gonna win out. Looking at all the games.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Action adventure game.
What
counts as an action adventure game to these people?
If action adventure is
Final Fantasy count?
Then Final Fantasy, and if not, then Last of Us?
And I feel like they wouldn't put it in that category. Okay, for the best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving.
I think they're going to put Last of Us then.
Oh, they had Link's Awakening last year.
Go.
Last of Us could be up there.
Ghost of Zucchini, maybe?
Oh yeah, Ghost. That could probably win.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but who gives a fuck?
Yeah. I don't know whether or not Spider-Man could make it in there. Miles Morales. Like, I don't know if it comes out in that time frame.
I think it's past the deadline.
Maybe Genshin.
Oh,
I think we're gonna see a lot of.
true.
We're gonna see a lot of Genshin.
I think so.
Art direction. Genshin's probably gonna be in there. For art direction. What else? What else could be in there for art direction? Hyrule Warriors probably gonna make will maybe make it. I don't know. Oh, art direction, Animal Crossing. Just any game that looks unique.
I guess.
Ori.
Yeah, I think Ori would win it. If we're going art direction, it would probably be Ori.
Art direction had Death Stranding, Gris, Control, Sayonara Wild Hearts, and Sekiro, and Link's Awakening.
What one?
Control.
The fuck is that?
Come on now, you can't be saying that stuff. I've heard Control's actually really good. It's made by the Alan Wake people. Okay, audio design. Doom. The way the way Doom uses his soundtrack for battle is really good.
Wait, is audio design the same thing as best soundtrack? Is like the same categories?
I'm not telling but like the way they incorporate the soundtrack to how like it gets like amped up as soon as gameplay gets even more crazy.
I'm asking, are they separate categories? Best soundtrack and best sound design?
Yeah, they're separate.
Oh.
Best in-game audio and sound design. Well, we just got to see if Doom was in it when it came out, which I don't know. I'm not going to take the time to check.
Doom Eternal?
We had Control in this, Death Stranding, Gears 5, Resident Evil 2, and Sekiro, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1.
RE3 might get nominated.
RE3, yeah. Did Final Fantasy... I didn't play Final Fantasy. Did Final Fantasy have good sound design? Oh, no.
I mean, Final Fantasy isn't exactly known for its music, so...
I mean, if Call of Duty Black Ops comes in, maybe. I don't know. Good sound design.
Sure.
Let's just skip that. Community support. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness. There's Apex Legends, Final Fantasy 14, Destiny 2, Fortnite, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Genshin has been getting updates, and it's been, doing stuff. It's been releasing stuff pretty fast.
Yeah.
So I think it might be nominated. I would say Fall Guys, but it took them a while for season 2 to come out with new.
I mean, that was like the whole.
Modes.
I mean, that was like the whole reason everybody's like, "Oh, it's a dead game," because like they just took way too long to like make changes.
Among Us. I'm forgetting about them. Wait, it didn't come out this year though.
It's 2018.
Does that count?
No.
I think it counts for this category because Final Fantasy 14 didn't come fucking.
No, but it's the re-release of 14.
Re-release.
Yes. 14 has been re-released a few times.
But Fortnite didn't come out last year.
When did Fortnite come out? 2018?
Fortnite came out like a long time ago. Yeah, 2018.
I thought it came out 2019.
And Rainbow Six Siege came out a long time ago. Among Us, I guess.
Maybe. But it's not like they have to do much.
Content Creator of the Year.
Don't care. Loos Harlock.
Luis, you do care about this.
Why?
Your virtual tubers might be on here.
Let's go!
Unless there's a separate virtual tubers category. Esports coach, fuck out of here. I don't care.
If a content creator of the year, Garguda, she fucking... I don't remember when the HoloLive EN first released, but she is the HoloLive has been around for a while, and she's the first. She became the first to ever hit 1 million subscribers. That's insane. She did that in like the span of like 2 or 3 months. Like, props to her, dude. That's fucking.
That is not me jacking off. That is me giving her a clap.
That is like, and also a little bit of jacking off on the con.
Esports Game of the Year.
Don't care.
Valorant.
Oh, Valorant came
Giving
out
that one to
this year.
Valorant. Yes.
Who the fuck plays Valorant?
It's on this list. I used to play Valorant.
Did you enjoy yourself, Harry?
Yes.
Were you cooming Harry?
But then all my, like, it became this whole thing where all my friends left me behind because I didn't play enough to get like a good enough rank.
So they just said, fuck you?
Yeah.
Sick.
Apparently there's a new game that came out just like recently called Ghost Runner that's supposed to be really good. Esports, okay, host. I don't care about esports.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Family game, Animal Crossing.
Yeah, for sure.
What else? What else is gonna be on there?
True.
Fall Guys.
Fall Guys, maybe.
Crash. Paper Mario.
Oh, Paper Mario. I forgot.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Cyberpunk, where you can, control what your cock looks like.
Sick.
My favorite kid game.
It's fucking dope.
Fighting game. Fight?
Streets of Rage, maybe?
What came out this year for fighting game fans?
Streets of Rage 4. But it wasn't that good.
Hey, it's Guilty Gear Strive. When is that coming? That's the new Guilty Gear. 2021, not allowed. Fighting games. 2020. I feel like we're missing something big here.
Are we? Are we really?
It's just been like DLC. I'm not putting One Fucking Punch Man. This might be the weirdest category.
DLC?
One Punch Man. Maybe they could include DLC.
No, is the category DLC? What category are we looking at? Best fighting game?
Fighting game.
Oh, I think it's going to be Streets of Rage, because I can't think of any other fighting game this year. There wasn't any Street Fighter. There's no dude.
What was it? Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, they've all just been doing DLC. Why was Jump Force nominated?
Tekken didn't have a release.
Why was Jump Force nominated?
Because they needed a fighting game to put in there, Harry. Come on.
Okay. Sponsor. This one's presented by Subway. Fresh indie games.
Oh, Genshin.
Is Genshin indie?
Yeah.
Is that company indie?
Yeah. What other games do you know them from?
Hades, a fresh indie game. Probably gonna give it to Hades.
Yeah. Maybe. I think it's either Genshin or Hades.
Maybe Among Us. Among Us came back. If Among Us is allowed, I don't know if Among Us is allowed.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the thing with award shows in general is that they're like the window for like releases is so fucking weird. Like, why aren't?
I mean, it makes sense for most games, but when there's like games that update like over years, but I guess they did include like a category for those type of games anyway. My Hero fighting game. I'm not.
No.
If that wins, I'm killing myself. I'm sorry, fellas.
Move onward.
It's talking about the studio specifically.
Oh.
But it says for which game.
It's probably gonna.
Last year it was for Disco Elysium, which I bought. Haven't played it yet. I heard great things about it. Okay. Game direction. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design.
I like we're just doing that. All right, next year for sure we'll do official Loos Harlock Game of the Year. It'll be a podcast. It'll be sick.
Why didn't we just wait until the nominees came out and make a video saying which one we think that will be a part 2 to this. When the actual nominations come out, we'll choose what wins.
We could also just make our own opinion of what we think should be it instead of what will wins the nominees, because sometimes the nominations are stupid.
Yeah. Role-playing game. Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Score and music. Doom. Maybe Hyrule Warriors if it pulls up.
I don't what is the cutoff date for the eligibility?
Game.
Because something like the Grammys or whatever is from like October to September. I don't get why games aren't just from the Game Award shows aren't just from January to November and then have the award in December. Why doesn't everything just
Why
do
not
that?
just have the awards be in like January and just pick games from, you know, the actual full year from before?
No, Harry, that doesn't make sense because
So November 15th.
oh yeah, it's not gonna make it.
Yeah. None of the next gen stuff's gonna make it.
Mm-mm.
That's like when it comes out. Our cutoff date is always between November 15th to 30. So maybe they don't know the exact date yet. So maybe it could make it. I think they might include Highway Warriors too, just because they need more games to choose from.
Would that be
A narrative? They'll probably give it to Last of Us.
Sadly,
I mean, it's a fucking movie. You know how it tells its stories. You know,
garbage, but
it says for at sanding storytelling. I don't know. It just depends on like the judges.
Animal Crossing
multiplayer game, Genshin, mobile game, Animal Crossing, independent game.
Wait, does mobile game like at this point does mobile game mean like portable game or does it mean like phone games as well?
I think it means iOS. Like specifically on the phone.
I think Among Us would win that then.
Ongoing game, it probably win. Among Us would probably win.
Yeah.
A mobile game.
Oh, well, ongoing game.
Games?
Final Fantasy VII might win it.
But ongoing means awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time.
Well, yeah, that game isn't finished.
I know, but they're not doing a good job of updating it. They're just making a whole new game. They have to pay. Are they gonna make you pay $60 for it again? Yeah. Pain. Sports racing game. Did any of those 2K win? Okay. Strategy game. Is Hades a strategy game?
Yeah, I would count it. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see.
There are just so few. There are just so few games that came out this year that left.
Hold on.
Even a semblance of an
Sentinels. Impact. 13 Sentinels might be allowed.
The fuck is that?
Apparently, it's a really fucking good game. Like really good.
Yeah.
I'll try it out. I'll see what's happening. Like people have talked about this game, saying it's like their top 3 games of all time.
The fuck? What genre is it?
RTS mixed with visual novel. It's a Japanese game made by Vanillaware, who's done Dragon's Crown, Odin Sphere.
What is this thing called? Oh, they did Odin Sphere.
Grand Knight's History.
13 Sentinel.
Muramasa
Aegis
the Demon.
Rim.
Kumatanchi. Odin Sphere. Grim or I don't know how to say that. That could get in there.
Released November 2019, worldwide September 2020. Do games that like that count?
Let me see. Smash Ultimate went into the year after because it came late. So if Smash can do it, so can this game.
No, but I'm talking about a game that, not a game that releases late, but a game that like comes out in a different year. Like this game, 13 Sentinels came out in 2019, but the worldwide release wasn't until 2020.
No. Smash came out in 2019 December, and it's in this 2021.
Smash
because it was after.
Smash came out in 2018.
Yeah, it did.
No,
I think 2019 games are being put in the 2020 nominees. Oh wait, fuck. It's just how they do it. It's stupid. They called last year's Game Awards the 2020 awards.
Oh, they do that. They do the car bullshit where they name it the year after.
Yeah, or like the sports games bullshit. Why do they do that?
I don't know.
Like, what does it mean?
Like
why is it NBA 2K21? Is this what's gonna happen in the future?
Yes.
Well, when the nominees come out, we'll part 2, maybe.
We'll come.
Plenty of cum.